50% of all pregnancies are unwanted. Young women and teens that experience an unplanned pregnancy face pressures that threaten their career, education, finances, or relationships. Desperation and self-preservation drive them to consider drastic options: abortion. Nearly 6,000 abortions were performed in Tarrant County. 43% of these abortions were obtained by high school and college-age girls. Abortion not only terminates the life of an unborn baby, it can rob the surviving mother of mental, physical, and emotional health. When she seeks abortion information, she will find truth and the support she really needs at Pregnancy Help for You. We offer free, confidential pregnancy testing and sonograms, along with pregnancy consultation to discuss all of her options. Beyond that, we extend hope during her time of crisis and support to choose life.
Hello, I'm Kayla Schroeder, Executive Director of Pregnancy Help for You. I had a dream and a calling from God a couple of years ago, and I had been praying over the Keller area, the Keller community, because I had worked at a couple of centers and opposing sides of the Metroplex, and I saw there was a great need here. So I just asked the Lord to put a place in Keller. And after praying that for actually several years, He gave me a dream with the Tree of Life and the Road of Change, and told me in His way of speaking to me that it's time to start a center here in Keller.
Hi, my name is Bethany Berger, and I'm the Executive Assistant / Event Coordinator Planner. I'm also a client advocate. And so it's awesome to be able to sit down with the girls and connect with them. And you see someone in a place that's so broken and so without hope and confused, or even kind of just don't know what to do. And you get to bring some love and just some hope and speak truth into people's lives. And we have seen so many women change and so many lives changed. And that's amazing to me.
Hi, my name is Ann Roller, and I'm the receptionist and client liaison here at Pregnancy Help for You Sonogram Clinic. I'm delighted to be a part of this ministry. When the young women come in and they're unsure, some are alone, some have others with them, I love to be a person here welcoming them as they're about to go into the sonogram room with the professional nurse and see their baby for the first time often, and tears and joy and scared tears also. But I love to see them come out with their little picture of their sonogram, and that's a special moment.
I'm Annette Hendon. I'm a nurse manager with Pregnancy Help for You, and we get to see the life that's growing in them. They're so excited to see the movement and the heartbeat. They love to see the heart beating. You can see the flicker on the screen. That really brings it all together. It helps them secure in their mind that yes, there is life there.
This gives them courage to choose life. Then they bring their little miracles to the center for the volunteers to see and share how their lives have changed. They say thank you for encouragement and support and for giving them hope.
We've seen close to 600 girls since we opened October 2011, and we've seen many, many babies born and lives saved and adoptions happen, and many good things the Lord has done here in this place. We have some testimonies coming up where you'll be able to hear some stories of adoption and an abortion-minded client that finally chose life because God had a hand in that. Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
Thank you for coming and bringing Charlotte.
Oh, you're welcome.
So I just wanted to ask you a little bit about how you came to have Charlotte and what your journey was and how it all came to be.
Well, sure. Well, John and I, we wanted kids. Even before we got married, we wanted a family. We wanted children. So, we tried to have a baby, and for a couple years it just wasn't working. So it got to a point where IVF was going to be our option, and we didn't feel comfortable with that. And we felt comfortable with adoption. Mm-hmm. And so we found life tree, and it just kind of happened from there. Everything worked out. It took 2 years to get here.
Did you pray for your baby?
Oh, prayed all the time.
Prayed.
Yes, our friends, our family prayed for her. We prayed all the time.
Oh, that's so good. And so God had a plan for you to have Charlotte.
He did, after all.
And what's her middle name?
Grace.
Grace. Charlotte
Grace.
Well, I'm so glad. I know that on Pregnancy Help for You side of it, we had her mom come and was unsure what she wanted to do, and I am so glad she chose adoption. It takes the girls a while to know that that's what they resolve to do, and it's a journey. And I know when she saw your book and saw all about you, that she loved that y'all loved the beach. She loved that you baked and that you were a preschool teacher and that John did woodwork. Don't you have cats?
Yes,
Yeah.
3 cats.
She liked all of that. So many things in your book resonated with her, and she was like, this is the people. This is who I want to have my baby. And I remember once in the car on the way taking her home, she just would run her hands over the book and say, look, Kayla, look at what they like. And they like the beach, and they like she cooks, and they're the perfect ones, because she selected adoption a little later on, and she was afraid people wouldn't be ready for the baby, but y'all were totally ready.
We were ready.
Totally ready.
We were ready for her.
That's wonderful.
We had everything but the baby.
Has it been an adjustment having Charlotte in your life, and how is that going?
Well, it has been an adjustment getting used to not sleeping as much,
Yeah.
but this is what I've always wanted.
Oh.
I've always wanted to be a mom, so I love it. Y'all were a great support to her birth mom, and I'm so thankful for that, because without y'all, I don't think she would have been able to make that decision on her own.
I think it was God's plan that you have Charlotte, and He put it all together in a perfect way. And I know she's going to have so much love and support growing up, and I'm really, really happy you and John have Charlotte.
Thank you. We are too. We love her. We just thank Lifetree and Pregnancy Help for You, and we thank God for orchestrating this adoption and just bringing everybody together, bringing her into our life.
So how much did she weigh?
7 pounds, 1 ounce.
7 pounds. And today, how old is she?
She's 6 weeks old, and she's 10 pounds now.
Oh wow, 6 weeks and 10 pounds. Well, thank you, Andrea, for sharing your story with everyone tonight. And I'm just so happy Pregnancy Help for You can help girls and support them through this journey, because it isn't easy, and we do care about them. And I'm just glad there's families out there like Andrea and John that are ready to love on and receive a baby. And it is a God thing. So thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.
So if God is calling you to be a lifeguard, and He does call us, and He will call you if you just listen, and He may be doing it very gently, but please listen to His nudges, because He will pour into your life personally like you can't ever imagine or ask, and it will also pour into the lives of others, and it will just keep going from there. We need you to help us. We need volunteers, we need male counselors, nurses and sonographers are a big need right now. Please give to this ministry, and it does save lives and souls. One life saved multiplies and multiplies into many others being saved. So thank you for listening to the Lord's calling, and pray about it if you're feeling that nudge. You can be a lifeguard. Thank you.